Hi guys, so about a year ago I picked up one of these Thrunite TN4A battery flashlights. So at the time I was looking for a flashlight to replace many of my flashlights that I didn't use, mainly because they were broken, used batteries that I didn't want to replace them with, or they just were not very good. So I did a lot of research and I came up with this one. This one has tons of great reviews, so I gave it a shot. My main requirements was something that was strong, that could really shine in the night. It needed to last long on the batteries that it had, and it needed to use common batteries. And since AA batteries are the most common batteries you can get and at the cheapest price, I thought I'd go for one of these. So this particular one uses 4 AA batteries. Like, I'm not a flashlight expert, I'm generally just a normal user. So this review is generally just for people that use flashlights every once in a while that don't need a really strong flashlight for their job or for whatever. So I think this one is a good one for just average users like me. So let's get into it. So this flashlight here you can pick up for around $50 US. You could buy it off the website, buy it off Amazon, wherever. And it mentions here in the box that if you buy it off the website you get 5% off. This one comes in 3 different models, I think. It comes in like a high cool white color, a neutral white color, and a cool white color. This one, of course, since you can see it there, it's a cool white color, and let's go into it. So, like I said before, I bought this one a year ago. I liked it so much that I bought another one, so I thought I'd show you the unboxing of the new one I got. So, I guess the first thing is just a thank you. Looks like instructions, and it comes in a nice pouch like this. So the pouch looks like it fits on a belt. The pouch is quite nice. It's well made. Comes with a strap and I guess a replacement for your activation for your flashlight. So I think you can put this on, and it's rubber, so it's just a different surface, but that's not too important. So here's a flashlight, and it comes in some packaging like this, and let's get rid of it. Okay, so here's the light. It is pretty thick. Let's put a ruler by it and see how thick it is. It's about 1.5 inches in diameter. This weighs 218 grams without batteries. It's very sturdy. It's entirely metal. Has good weight to it. And let's take a look at the inside here. So the inside here is just like any other flashlight where you put your batteries. So you load up your batteries in this cylinder here. And it takes 4 AA batteries, like I said. Slip it in any way you want and shut it, and that's it. So let's move on to the one that I actually have been using over the past year. So here's the one I've been using over the past year. I really like it, of course, so I picked up another one. These are great for your car because they are small and fit nicely in the glove compartment. But yeah, let's show you how the batteries look like when they're stacked in. So here it is. Stacks in nicely. It does feel like it's high quality, and of course I've been using it so it does last. I've used it many times this year and I'm still on my original set of 4 AA's. And that's kind of it. It has lots of different settings, so depending on how you push the button or you hold it down or whatever, or you double click, you get a different mode of flashlight. So this has like a strobe on it, which I'll show you later. It has a turbo mode, which is 1150 lumens, a high mode, which is 550 lumens, and a medium mode, which is 139 lumens, and a low, which is 15 lumens, and a moonlight, which is 0.5. And earlier I said that I wanted a flashlight that lasted a long time. Like, sure, this has so many different modes of light projection or strength, but I generally only use like the medium one. Like, I use that probably 90% of the time. Then the next 5% of the time I use the moonlight, and then for fun every once in a while I'll use the turbo. I generally don't use all the other ones, but if I ever need them, they're there, and I just need to double click or hold the button down or whatever to get to them. But let me show you, I guess, some clips I have of me shining in the night, and so you can see for yourself how strong or or I guess what kind of light this projects. So here you can see the flashlight projecting in the low mode. So this is the one I use most of the time. It's good for close range. And in this video here, the range is probably around 30 to 40 feet. And so you get an idea of how strong that is. So now we're viewing the flashlight in the turbo mode. You can see it's quite a bit brighter, but of course you'll be using more batteries at this mode. And here it is running in strobe mode. And here it is running in moonlight mode. Moonlight mode isn't meant to view at large distances, it's meant for close viewing, but I thought I'd get an example of how it looked like in this scenario. So here's moonlight mode again, but this time at close range. And for contrast, here's it running in medium mode. And here it is in high mode. And now I'll just run through the low, medium, high mode to give you an idea of the difference. Like I said earlier, all these modes are probably not necessary. You only probably need a low and a high mode, but it's always good to have in case you really do need it. So that basically concludes the demo of the flashlight. Like I said before, these are extremely durable. They're made entirely of metal. They have great feel, great weight to them. The button is easy to push. The only complaint I have is there's tons of different modes in this thing, so it can be complicated to use and adjust at first. But after a while, you'll get the hang of it and it'll just be the beginning of the flashlight. I definitely recommend them. They're at a pretty steep price point though, but this will probably be the last flashlight you ever buy. You'll save tons of money on batteries, which is mainly why I bought them. And the batteries are readily available, so when you do need them, it's a quick change. You don't need to pay a visit to the store and pick them up. And chances are you already have these batteries at your house. Well, thanks again guys for watching, and I hope you enjoyed the video.